Students, this is the second part of chapter number 3, his first flight. Now let's see. The sun was now ascending the sky, blazing on his legs that faced the south. He felt the heat because he had not eaten since the previous night. The, the young seagull was now staying on the ledge, and at that time there was great heat heat under the rock, and the blazing of the sun was facing from the south direction, so the sun was looking very hot, and its effect was also going straightly towards the ledge where the young seagull was staying, and he was realizing the heat extremely because he was also very hungry since the previous night. He stepped slowly out of the brink of the lake, and standing on one leg with the other leg hidden under his wing, he closed one eye, then the other, and pretended to be falling asleep. After that, the young seagull moved towards the bank of the rock, and then he moved his one leg, and then to another leg, and after that he shut his eyes, and then he pretended that he was going to sleep. Still, they took no notice of him. He was making all these activities so that the parents, the brother and sister, will see him, and after that they will come to him to help him. His eyes stood brother and sisters lying in flighty dozing with their heads sunk into their necks. His father was preening the feathers on his white black. Then the young seagull noticed that nobody, nobody was noticing towards him, and everyone was trying to sleep, trying to doze on the plateau to hide their head, to hide their head into their necks. He also watched that his father was also trying to clean the feather on his white back. Only his mother was looking at him. She was standing on a little high hump on the plateau, her white breast thrust forward. And at that time, nobody was trying to help him, trying to see him. Only the mother who was pitiable for him. She was trying to see him, and at that time, the young seagull noticed that the white breast of the mother was also moved forward. Now and again, she tore at a piece of fish that lay at her feet, and then scraped the side of her beak on the rock. The sight of the food maddened him. How he loved to tear food that was scraping his beak now and again to bait it. Then the very attractive point noticed by the young seagull when he saw that there was a fish under the leg of mother, and the mother was trying to tear the fish, and she was throwing the piece, the parts of the fish each side of her beak on the rock. This sight made madden to the young seagull because he also loved so much to tear food and to enjoy the fish. So he was maddened with hunger. Ga, 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 he cried, begging her to bring him some food. Ga, cola, he screamed back desperately. And then the young seagull began to make sound. He began to cry loudly, ga, 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 cola. This was the sound making by the young seagull. The young seagull But he kept calling plaintively, and after a minute or so, he uttered a joyful scream. The young seagull was crying sorrowfully in hunger, and mother was not noticing him. But after 1 or 2 minutes, she screamed happily. His mother had picked up a piece of the fish and was flying across to him with it. The young seagull was happy because he watched that flying towards the mother was flying towards him with a piece of fish in her mouth. He leaned out eagerly, tapping the rock with his feet, trying to get nearer to her as she flew across. But when she was just approaching him, she halted, her wings motionless, the piece of fish in her beak almost within reach of his beak. The mother was flying across to him, but when she was nearer to the young seagull, she stopped. She halted. Now her wings were looking motionless, and the young seagull was confused to see why why his mother stopped just before him. He waited a moment in surprise, wondering why she did not come nearer, and then, maddened by hunger, he dived at the fish. The young seagull waited for a minute, but he could not control his hunger, so finally he dived at the fish to get it, to quench his hunger. With a loud scream, he fell it outward and downward into his face. And now this was the first flight made by the young seagull. He was screaming loudly and he was moving upward and downward into the space. Then a monstrous terror seized him and his heart stood still. He could hear nothing but it only lasted a minute. And at that time, the young seagull realized great terror. The great terror seized him. At that time, his heart was also stood still. He was unable to hear anything, and the next moment he felt his wings spread outwards. The wind rushed against his breast further, then under his stomach and against his wings. And after that, the young seagull realized that finally the wings, the wings also opened into the air, and now the wind rushed against his breast further, his breast feathers, and now the wind was passing under his stomach and against his wings, and the young seagull was flying joyfully.